Bonjour Taurus and welcome back to my channel. Claude here. Today I'm going to be doing your mid-month tarot reading for July. So I hope you are doing well. I'm going to be using an oracle deck and a tarot deck, and I'm going to link them in the description box below if you are interested. So as always, I'll ask that you remember that those are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody. So take what resonates and just drop the rest. So let's see what we have for my Taurus Querens. What do we need to know for the middle of the month, please? Okay, let me move this away. So your first energy is card number 4, Hat Chat, beginning of the crane. This is construction and building. If you're interested in numerology, number 4 is the number of strong foundation and stability in tarot. So that's your first energy. Second one is number 29, Sawi Ked, Children of the Potter, possessiveness or sharing. This card has come out twice out of the 3 air signs readings I did. So if you've got air in your chart, you may want to check this out. So this card 29 adds up to 11, which in turn diminishes to number 2, which is the number of duality and polarity, and the possessiveness or sharing message. And your final energy is card E, Nephthys, the goddess of childbirth and mourning, security. Let me put this away. So this is a lovely card that talks about how your spirit team is protecting you, that you are safe. So whilst you are constructing or building something, whatever the case may be, if you've got a project or, anything like that, a business or even building a relationship, whatever the case may be, you have a message that you are being looked after by your spirit team. And something to do with sharing. I'm not really getting the possessiveness aspect, but we'll see with the tarot. I'm more getting the fact that you need to share what you're building, that it's safe to share. So we'll see what that's all about, because I'm going to clarify with the tarot. Let me put them here so you can still see them. Okay, so can you clarify those messages for my Taurus Querens, please? So we begin with the 5 of Pentacles, or the 5 of Coins, followed by the 10 of Swords. I hope you can see it because it's golden. It's really nice deck. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Let me put this slightly higher up. Okay, so supporting the 5 of Pentacles, you've got the Fool, Major Arcana. We then have the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. The bottom of the deck, which is the energy supporting you right now or for the next 2 weeks, we have another ace. Wow, okay, we have the Ace of Swords. So let's talk about the energy at the bottom of the deck first. So the aces, and you have 2, represents the origin of the suit, and they represent therefore the beginning, a new beginning. They hold the potential of the suit. You do have the beginning and the completion in the Suit of Swords, which is interesting to see. The Ace of Swords is air energy, and it represents the mental realm. So this is the thoughts you have, the views you have on the world, the knowledge that you gain, and also the truths that are being exposed. The Ace of Swords to me is the ultimate epiphany card. This is the victory, the breakthrough that comes from this moment of clarity. Like the light bulb that lights above your head and, oh, that's it. Like an idea that comes up suddenly in your head, or something comes exposed. It's that victory, you know what to do next. So I really like to see this. And anyway, I love seeing aces in readings, generally speaking, because new beginnings, new energy, I really like this kind of thing. So we have the Five of Pentacles with the Fool. So the Five represents change in the Tarot, and Pentacle is earth energy, which is very much your energy. So this is the material world. So it's home life, so the building and the relationships within. It's also work life, so anything to do with that. So, job advancement, promotion, anything to do to develop your career, your financial assets, education, if we're talking about developing your skills or if you're not employed, all of that good stuff. So the Five of Pentacles talks about a change in your physical realm. Now, it doesn't have to be necessarily a negative change, because I always say this to people: a change becomes a challenge if you fight it. If you go with it and you go with the flow, then it becomes an experience and an opportunity to grow. And this change is brought about the Fool. Now, this is a major arcana, and to me as a tarot reader, the major arcana represents the direct intervention of your spirit team, either to nudge you in the right direction when you're not quite sure where to go, or to provide you with experiences that are going to enable growth, whether it needs to be mental, spiritual, emotional, or physical. So the Fool is that card of taking the leap of faith, looking at something with a childlike attitude. There's that element of recklessness, because children have not been hurt or wounded like we adults have. They come with no baggage when they look at a situation, which is why the Fool is always depicted with very little in his satchel, for instance. So this is the card of taking the leap of faith, having this childlike attitude towards a very real change happening in your life, which may be daunting, because change, we are creature of routines, human beings. It's in our DNA. So change can be unsettling, and but a child doesn't get unsettled by a change unless something bad has happened before, and then they can associate it with a negative experience. And because you got in the oracle cards, the card of constructions and building, and not to be afraid, that you've got safety with you. This is really saying, the cards are saying, embrace this change. But again, you have free will, you are sovereign of your life. Because you see, this is going to bring about the end of a cycle, and a painful one. Because the swords, I always like to say, they're not bad per se, but they can cut. And the Ten of Swords is completion in this suit, which is going to be brought about by this Ace of Swords, which is the brand new beginning. This is, to me, the ultimate release card. This is looking at a situation and accepting it for what it is, not fighting it, just releasing it, being in total flow and acceptance. And when you do that, you really feel the weight being lifted off your shoulders. It's a huge relief. And this is going to be made possible because you also have this Ace of Coins coming your way. So you see, you've got 3 brand new beginnings with the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Coins, and the Fool in this reading, which is going to free you of the energy of the Five of Pentacles, which is, that changes in your world that you may find, daunting or unsettling, and then the ultimate release with this Ace of Pentacles. Now, because, as I explained, Pentacles are your element, it's the earth, it's the practical, this could be a little sum of money that enables you to start construction, start building something, a business, a project. It could be a raise. It could be you offering on a home. It could be someone offering on your home if your house is on the market. It's just, that brand new, tangible beginning, and that holds a lot of potential. And this is going to free you from this Ten of Swords. That this is going to enable you to release whatever it is that was worrying you. And then we have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Swords. So I love the energy of knights, generally speaking, because they are a sign that things are moving forward, or that someone's taking action, whether it's you or someone. Take what resonates. And the cups represents the emotional realm. This is water. So the Knight of Cups, it can be 2 different things. This cup, the water, can be your ideal life or what you're trying to manifest. And this is you taking positive action towards it, going to chase your happiness. With this Ace of Pentacles, basically releasing what has gone, and then making active step towards what makes you happy, because this cup represents your happiness, your feelings, your emotion. It could also be someone coming towards you. Now, this is a general reading, so there's no genders attached. So it could be someone who comes towards you with an apology. It could be someone who comes towards you. I've got to say, this is a special message for somebody. If you're here for relationship, this is someone who's coming to apologize because they were very possessive. You know, that's what I see with the oracle cards, and they may have been jealous, and they've caused you a lot of stress, and they're coming with an apology. That could be that. It could be a brand new love offer as well. Or it could simply be someone who comes to you with an offer that's going to make you happy, you know, really make you happy. And I can see this coming your way because you've got the Page of Swords right underneath it, supporting it. Now the pages represents news and new direction. So swords being the mental realm, this could be a message coming your way from this person. Or it could be some news, that some truths are exposed, some facts that you come to hear about, and that spurs you on to going after your cup of happiness. So whatever the case may be, you're going to get a message, or you're going to go in a new direction, because this Knight of Cups, whatever this represents for you, is going to come and change your direction, kind of literally. And the message is really to not be worried about it, because you are safe. Your spirit teams is telling you not to stress about this. You're going to get the clarity with the Ace of Swords. You're going to know what to do when this message comes through, or when this person comes towards you, or when this news is exposed, whatever the case may be. You will know. You will know what to do. This is going to be ultimate release for you. So yeah, there you have it. So that's what I've got for you. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. If this message helped you in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I always appreciate your time. I wish you a wonderful week, and I'll see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.